Many dream of being a secret agent, spending time fine-tuning their deadly marksman skills in a futuristic, self-transforming shooting range. Lethal VR attempts to bring this experience to the masses on the PlayStation VR. Hi, I'm Ryan from 3i Gaming, and this is the review of Lethal VR on the PlayStation VR. Lethal VR was built from the ground up for the HTC Vive. Originally designed as a room-scale experience and later modified to work within the less mobile boundaries of the PSVR. The game has 30 missions to play through, each lasting anywhere from 5 seconds to about 4 minutes. The aim is to clear each round as fast and accurately as possible. You're given a ranking and a score, and then you move on. You can play through every mission in about 40 minutes, and that's if you take your time. There's an array of weapons to play with. You have guns, which are all basically the same. They do make different sounds and look different, but they're all single shot pistols basically, apart from the semi-automatic burst of the SMG. But even that makes little difference to the target. Then there's the knives. You have throwing knives, a machete, ninja stars, and a bladed top hat just for fun. Again, there's few differences between the knives when you're actually throwing them, but I don't think that's necessarily fair to criticise too much, as I don't really know how else you would throw sharp objects in VR. Unfortunately, the weapons are each tied to particular missions, so for example, you can only play with the ninja stars on one particular level, and the same goes for most of the fun weapons. Lethal VR is fun, but only until the novelty wears off. Don't get me wrong, there is things I like about this game, but it does have major issues that almost make it a chore to play. Firstly, the move controller tracking. It's not good. Close-up targets straight in front of you are great fun to shoot at, and even more satisfying to throw a knife into. But targets directly to your left and right are painful to aim at when your gun is bouncing around. Worse still, trying to hit a target to your side with a knife, forget about it. You just end up flinging steel in a general direction until something sticks. Lethal VR has leaderboards, yay! But Lethal VR only has local leaderboards, boo! Unless frustratingly flinging your arms around trying to beat the scores you or your spouse set early is your thing, the replayability is pretty low. You enter your initials to track your scores, just like 20 years ago, and once you've reached the top rating, the lethal rating, there's little reason to replay the mission again. Now, I'm sure this game is fine on the Vive. If the tracking was better, it would be no worse than okay on the PSVR, but it's just not good enough. Fruit Ninja VR was released on the same day in the PS Store, and the move tracking there is impeccable. It's beginning to show that some games seem to track better than others, and as of yet, I'm not really sure why. The shooting ranges in the PS World Collection are mechanically very similar to Lethal VR, but the tracking is spot on. So, while this game is currently on offer in the Christmas sale, and available for less than a tenner, I still feel you'd be better perhaps getting something else. With some new features and a little tracking tweaking, Lethal VR could be good, but this game serves us more as a cautionary tale of ported games to the PSVR than it does as a fun shooting range simulator. Feel free to like and comment on this video to let me know what you think, and please subscribe to us for more videos like this several times a week. Thanks for watching.